Hey everyone, Amanda here from SomaPsych, talking about the 100-hour advanced Yin Yoga teacher training. And essentially what we mean when we say the word advanced, it's not this big thing. It's more the next level, the next layer, the next deepening, the next way in which we can further and more deeply integrate, embody the wisdom of yin, the wisdom of trusting the study that we've done, the intellect that we have gathered, the information, the concepts, the theories, and continue the weaving of the tapestry of understanding from a cellular level, and in that space of embodying the principles, the pillars, the everything that makes up nervous system, polyvagal, somatic informed resourcing and body work and yin, alongside being trauma informed, trauma aware, human, person centered, everything in between. This takes us to that next level of what might it be like to consider the beginning, middle, and end of the session, of the program itself, in a more therapeutic, clinical, integrative way. And this might be where people start to take yin yoga and nervous system support into more therapeutic clinical settings. It might be clinical practice, incarceration, those that have experienced maybe family harm, sexual violence, those that we're here to hold and walk alongside and really have that consideration and that care through deeper contemplative practices that allow it to really simmer and settle into the marrow of our bones as the facilitator, and holding that container, that space for people to step into that curious empowerment, embodiment space in the restoration of trauma, of stress, of everything in between. So over the course of the 100-hour advanced, we really look at the process of it all. What does it look like? What does it look like to really set people up in the beginning, to equip them with the tools, the knowledge, the resources, to hold themselves and know that they can navigate their window of capacity, they can go up, down, all around, they can experience activation, potential trigger, and come back into window of capacity because we're working to strengthen it alongside them and help really love up that foundation that they have, so that when we get into the work of it, the going in to those spaces and places, not only do they know they can hold themselves, but they've got the banks of the river holding them as well. And then how do we integrate? That's one of the most important things from our perspective, is how are we integrating the tools, the learnings, the insights, the wisdom, the stuff that's unfurled, the stuff that has occurred, come up. Let's now help people kind of put it all back together. Yeah, not just leaving them wide open and saying, off you go, see you next time. It's really taking that care to come back in, to ground, to center, to kind of close the loop, if you will, so that they can then live well in their daily life. And taking into consideration the context of where people are coming from helps us to better understand the tools that we can offer as a complement, as something to sit alongside what's already working well. And we come in from that perspective with the modality of yin yoga, and thinking about how we can use that to support those that are restoring their nervous systems and finding that sense of balance again. So if you have any questions or further wonderings, if you will, on what it means to deepen that practice, please reach out. We are here for all of it. And I can't wait to continue to reimagine what this world can look like alongside you. So thank you, thank you, thank you.